Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey guys, it's Shawndy and welcome back to my channel. One day, you'll wake up and realize, I gotta do a little more than just complain about it. And that is when your journey will begin. I'm Shawndy, and this is my story. Hey y'all, this is WatchShawndyShrink and welcome back to another weight loss video. Y'all, oh my goodness, I'm so happy to have y'all back. It seems like it's been so long since I've been sitting here talking in front of y'all, I guess because, we the last few videos are pre-recorded, so from the trip. So yeah, this is the last vlog, y'all. I'm so sad about it because I have been enjoying them so much. It's just been like a walk down memory lane. Even though it was only a month ago or a little less than a month ago, almost 2 months now. But even though it was a month ago, it's still just like it was like a surreal experience. Like as quick as it started is as quick as it was over. And I had such a good time there, as y'all have seen so far. And as y'all will see today, in vlog number 3. So yeah, this is the last and final vlog, like I said, in day 6. I hope y'all enjoy this video. But before we get into the video, I just want to say thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. Like, y'all, listen, we are growing. We are growing when we reaching so many people, and that's all I wanted to do. Is just when I set out to even tell my story, I just wanted to reach so many people, just so that people can find themselves in me, and I know that there are so many people that need these videos, and it has really shown from the feedback, because there have been people that I know, people that I don't know, people that are way too small for surgery, but even still, like, not even considering weight loss surgery, but just want to live a healthier lifestyle and just to be, more fit or eat better and things like that, and just have reached out to me and told me that I'm encouraging them. And granted, I'm not perfect. I am not perfect, and I am still learning myself. Trust me when I tell you, trust me. But it's just the fact that, that y'all can find some benefit here, and that's all I've ever wanted. So I am so happy for the likes, the shares, the comments, everything. Y'all are so amazing. If y'all know anybody that can benefit from this information, from this channel, anything, y'all just share the video, send it to them. If you are new here, welcome to the family. We are so excited to have you here. If you like the videos, hit the subscribe button down below and go back and watch the first few videos, because I think you'll like them and you'll find them beneficial. If you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram. It's the same name, WatchShawndyShrink. And there is more of a daily diary of the ins and outs of weight loss surgery and just my daily walk through this journey. So without further ado, got all my preliminaries out of the way. Without further ado, let's get into this video, y'all. Hello, guys. I'm coming to y'all while doing my makeup to talk about day 4, which was yesterday. I tried to make a video, y'all. It was beat, right? It was beat. I was tired. So yeah, so what happened yesterday? So yesterday morning, we got up. Let me take a sip. My mouth is wet. All right, so yesterday morning we got up. We was at the hotel. I'm at the hospital still. And yesterday was our first day back at the hotel. we left the hospital around 7:30 in the morning. We got back here to the hotel. We went straight to level C, which is like where the conference rooms and stuff are. Went to the conference room. We talked about medication and stuff like that. So at that time, you get to order your medication. They do like to accept cash, but they will accept card. They're gonna hold on to your card for a little while though. So if you're gonna need your card, I advise you bring cash for that. So yeah, we went. My meds ended up being like $65, but I got like some omeprazole. I got a couple of those. I got Reglan, which is for nausea, a pain pill, and I got some B12 shots. Your companion can order medicine as well at that time. And then they come around during the 6 o'clock meeting and they give you a script for everything. So that's a positive. I usually try to do these videos with my mama in the background because she'll help me remember the stuff that I forget to tell y'all. But she's getting ready, so she's in the restroom getting ready for the day. So I'm just gonna have to wink at y'all. But yeah, look, if y'all want to see me formally do my makeup, there is a video of me doing it on my main page that I told you about with my bestie. It's called ThaBesties. Follow us over there. Don't forget. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to that page as well. But, so yeah, this is just gonna be me just doing it while I'm on camera. But, so yeah, sorry. We left the, we left the hospital. We came back here. We did the pharmacy things. We filled out our pharmacy slips. Once we filled out our pharmacy slips, they held our cards. There was a nurse that was back here on site. He took our blood pressure, asked how we was, how we had been feeling, and you can ask them as well for any medicine if you need anything. I did not get anything right away. Later on, though, I did get some nausea medication. So, again, that was about 7:30. We got back to the room at about 9:30, 10 o'clock when we checked back into our rooms. Okay, so yeah, we got back to the room about 10:30 after doing the drug deal, LOL. After doing the drug meeting and ordering our medication. So you don't get your meds right away. They go and fill the prescription for you, and then they bring it. We go back down and pick everything up at 1 o'clock. So at 1 o'clock as well, after we picked up our medication, we end up going on a shopping tour. So the shopping tour had where they took us on a little tour of downtown Tijuana. It was really nice. It was fun. We went to some shops. Bring your cash. They like cash. They do, however, accept card. So you can really use either, but you can negotiate. Again, yeah. So they are haggle shops, so you are able to talk them down if you don't want to pay full price on some stuff, which was cool. Me and my mama was shopping till we dropped. But we had a good time out there. And then they had us, we was buying souvenirs and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff that they got, and like whatnots for the house. And so we got those. Then we went to a broth place that they got out there, which the broth was really good. I couldn't really eat much of it though. I literally took like 2, maybe 3 spoonfuls, and that was it for me. I have been able to tolerate, there's a juice called Electrolyte. I've been able to tolerate that. I had almost the whole bottle yesterday. But they want you to continue sipping all day. Here's my water. I done started working on this last night, and then if y'all see me drink some apple juice. I was able to drink my apple juice, keep it down last night. And I'm starting on my new one this morning. Oh. Oh. Right. I have to cut that out. But yeah, that was it. So then after we came back from the tour, it was about 5:00 p.m. Oh, and they also took us to an ice cream place, the ice cream shop. This water-based ice cream place. And that was really good. Well, it was okay. Try the lime. The lime seemed like it would be better. I had white grape and watermelon. The watermelon was pretty good, but it tastes like just like a watermelon crushed up. And white grape wasn't good to me. But companion can obviously have whatever. Mama had at the taco spot a chicken quesadilla. It doesn't look like our traditional quesadilla. It looked like a taco, and it don't taste like our traditional quesadillas either. She said, but she did enjoy it. They salsa verde look good too. And then yeah, so we left there like I said, and then we went, and she did not like the ice cream either, so no go for that. We came back to the hotel. It was about 5:00, and we didn't want to go back to the room because at that point I was feeling a little bad. Like I felt like I was doing a lot. So we ended up leaving. So we came up to the room, put our stuff down, and then we just went immediately back outside. And we went by the pool area and was at the cabana, which was fun. That pool area is really nice. So I suggest if you do want to do that first day before you have, your bandages on and stuff like that, before you have surgery. But the pool area is really nice. Even if you don't get in the pool, even if that's not what you want to do, just sitting around the pool is nice. Like I said, they have some cabanas out there. And they also have, they had some music out there too when I was out there. I don't know if that was sponsored by the hotel or if somebody was just out there playing their music. I couldn't tell. However, it was fun. And then we just laid out there until the meeting time. Once the meeting came, there was a 6:00 meeting. 6:00 meeting was with the nutritionist. When we met with the nutritionist, she talked to us about just about how much fluids you need to be getting in, 64 ounces a day. They talked to us about the 4-week post-op that they will send you in email prior to us getting here, but they kind of broke it down week by week, what you can eat, things you can incorporate to leave the meeting, because by that time, obviously, that was a long day's worth of stuff. We got back to the room probably around by 7:00, 7:30. Like, I was done for. My stomach was hurting pretty bad, so I needed my meds. So yeah, so I went back. I came back to the room, took a shower. There is a nurse that's here on call. There's a night nurse, and so I called her up after I got done with my shower for her to come and do my bandages, and she did it. She was so nice. Her name is Perla. So yeah, she did the dress up for me, and so yeah, that was pretty much all of day 3. It is a lot in day 3. So some
just in bringing a pill crusher.
Day 4, I mean. Yes. So Mama was saying the pill crusher. Bring a pill crusher if you can. It's just easier to get down. It's easier to get your stuff down. Like, get your meds down, because honestly, at this point, you taking antibiotic, you're taking a nausea pill, you're taking a pain pill, you're taking, you're taking like 3 or 4 pills, and so you got to understand, like, your stomach is still, but so small, and you still trying to get your liquids in, and you're trying to get this and that and stuff. So everything that you're trying to get down is just kind of like overwhelming, I feel like, for your stomach. So if you can prevent if you can prevent from having to swallow such big pills by getting you a pill crusher, I would suggest doing that. Because I did not bring one, do not have one, and I've been struggling, okay? But I slept pretty well last night in the regular, because, you know, in the hotel, we're back in the regular beds. It's just that turning left to right for me. I'm a stomach sleeper, so that's been kind of a... But, like, I mean, aside from, like, the normal, I think, like, nausea, like, I feel okay. So today is a new day. I am, I'm not vomiting, but I'm spitting up. So today, day 5, we're going on a beach tour. Yay! So we decided to go ahead and just take advantage of everything that they have to offer. Abraham, he's the one that's over he's the manager over the all the buses and everything, and his brother does this tour as like a separate thing. But so yeah, so we contacted him, and so we are going today with a couple of people that we met here. Again, if I tell anybody, the best thing about this experience has been the people that I met along the way. Everybody is so nice, and meeting so many different people from so many different walks of life and stuff like that. And it's kind of fun to, you know, hear their stories and stuff like that. So we're going with a couple of people that we met to the beach. And so we'll insert that stuff today. Well, probably pack you. Listen, so I know it says to pack a small bag, right? That's your recommendation. Okay, so if you are going to pack the small bag, recognize that you are in the hospital for 2 days, two full days, and you're not going to change clothes. So like save room. I am an overpacker, and I know a lot of people that are overpackers, but I like to overpack because I like to, I don't know what I'm doing from day to day. I know what I'm doing from day to day, so I like to have options on clothes. But honestly, you don't need all these clothes. 2 days, 2 full days, you will be in the hospital. You will not want to go nowhere. You're not going to want to do anything. If you do decide that you want to bring a big bag anyway, if you bring a big bag, it's fine. It seems like you still be able to get everything through. Just know that you gotta pack small, and you pack that bag up. You're gonna receive a lot of things. You're gonna have medicine that you gotta take back. You're gonna have souvenirs that you gotta take back. Man, oh yeah, your the spirometer, you're gonna have that to take back. You're gonna have your little emesis basin to take back. It's a lot of stuff that you're gonna have with you to take back with you that you did not bring with you. So if you do bring a small bag, do not overpack it, or don't pack it tight, because you do need room for more stuff when you leave. That's kind of our problem. We thinking about, right, and we think of the extra medicine and stuff like that. So we are thinking about getting us another bag, and we just figure it out once we get to the airport. So just that's an FYI if you're going down. But yeah, as far as how I feel fine, y'all. Like I said, I mean, is that, like, when I speak to everybody else, everybody's saying the same thing. Like, they feel nauseous. I don't feel any pain. Like, thank God for that. I'm thanking God for the lack of pain. I don't feel no pain. Like I said, it's a little discomfort, yes, but I'm not like, ouch, 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 I'm hurt. It's not like that. Like, it's more like, whew, my stomach. Like, that's what it's like. It's like, yeah. But yeah, other than that, that's it. Like I said, today is beach tour, so I will be in contact with you all. So the beach tour takes you to the beach, and then he takes you to get food, and I think it takes you on an ice cream tour as well. So we'll see how that one goes today. All right, peace out, y'all. Me and my mama at the beach. We made it. It's so pretty out here. Yes. And
We all the Mexican side.
and beautiful Tijuana.
Yes.
It's so pretty out here. Yes. Come on, toes in the sand. Toes in the water. Y'all know this is my happy place.
She made it to the beach. Yes. It is nice. That's the border, y'all. Isn't that something? We having fun on this side, on the Mexican side. American got a border. But this is nice, y'all. This is Pacific Ocean. Isn't it nice?
Adios. Mommy got some elote. How you like it? She got some elote. Earlier she got some churros. She about to move here, y'all. She about to move here. True Mexican. Just left the beach. I'll show y'all my scars. So there's one under and four. This is where the port was. This is where the camera was, and then those are the three incisions. So we got five going on. Hey y'all. So I hope y'all like that. I know that was a little shorter than the other videos, so I just want to come and give kind of a recap because I did not recap on day 5 and day 6. Let's get into day 5. Day 5 was literally my favorite day of the trip. When I say I seriously cannot say enough good things about that experience. Y'all, like, seriously, like, it was breathtaking. Like, it was a breathtaking experience from beginning to end. Start from the beginning. First of all, I can't say enough good things about Antonio, who is the person that was over the tour. On Facebook, his name is Tour Guide TJ. I'll leave that information on the screen somewhere. But he was amazing. Like, I don't think I can... I don't even think I have the words to, like, really portray to you all how amazing he was and how amazing he made that experience. So, like I said in the video, we end up going a little later in the day. Now, by the time we went, y'all, I was sick. I'm not going to tell y'all no story. Me and my mom, after we got it, we were already up, so we went on and got ready, and then we end up going down to the breakfast bar at the hotel. After we did that, we went and just chilled out by the pool area. I took a nap, but y'all, when I say, like, so people kept asking me on the weight loss group, they were like, were you up to it? And honestly, I woke up and I did not feel that bad, but as that day progressed, like, y'all, I felt terrible. I felt horrible. I think just, I mean, I had just had surgery, so that's, expected, but my stomach was like achy. I wasn't in pain. It just was, like I said, that nausea. And I was like so nauseous on and off, especially day 5, especially day 6. Nausea was like all-time high. It wasn't as bad as the very first night as soon as I got out of surgery, but it was pretty bad. Now I had started like salivating and stuff like that, so I was like spitting a lot, and like I had like a filmy taste in my mouth, y'all did not feel my best. But if y'all know me in real life, this is real life. If you know me off camera, you know that I love going to the beach. I love the water. I don't love sand, but I love the beach. So, I mean, the sand is a part of it. You gotta take the sand. But yeah, I was just really, really, really excited about going. And I had asked so many people prior to going down. I was like, where's the beach? How can we get to the beach? Is there a shuttle? Is there Uber? How do we get to the beach? So I was so excited about the beach. And it had just been my birthday, and I didn't do like a normal birthday activity. I got surgery, It's such a common place for me. And it's a place that I go. I have a good time every time I go, but I also like give myself a minute to reflect if I'm in the water or if I'm sitting on the sand just watching the water or however. It's just such a peaceful experience to me all the time. And it's I feel so connected to God when I'm at the beach. It's always been one of my favorite place. My favorite place is to go to the beach. So yeah, I wanted to go to the beach so bad. And so I was like, you know what? I don't care how I feel. I really said that. I was like, I don't care how I feel. I'm going to the beach. So I was just like, I gotta push through. I gotta make it happen. We get in the car. I'm getting icebreakers and stuff from my mom because I have to spit so much. Like, it's just like I can't stop. And we went to a church, and it was like where they had mass every Sunday. And I think, was it Sunday at that point? Yeah, it was Sunday. So we went, my mom went in there because I had on a bathing suit, so I didn't want to go into the church. But then we went down the street, and like I kept having to spit, and y'all, this man stopped the car, and he went into a gas station and like got me some bags and some napkins to spit in. And I just thought that was just so nice. Like, it's really the little things, like, and he made me feel like a priority to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like that he actually cared about my well-being while, under his care, while he was rendering services. And I just love that. And so when he showed us different areas of Tijuana as we were driving down. Then once we got to the beach area, he dropped me and my mom off. He went to go park the car. He came back. He walked us from literally the beginning all the way down to the end. And it wasn't a lot, y'all. It wasn't excessive walking. Like, we walked, but it wasn't like we walked literally down the strip. We walked alongside the wall, which was so cool. Like, and there were so many. So I put like different pictures in. I think I'm gonna put the captions in so y'all will be able to see what I'm talking about. But different things that he told us about each. He was just so knowledgeable about the wall and about different things. It was just so cool to see, And then there were the hearts that we saw, and we had to take pictures with that, and then the Tijuana sign, and it just was all just so like amazing. And I love history. I love hearing about history. So hearing about the wall and about things that go on at the wall, and like I said, I probably already put this in the video, so no need to continue repeating it. But when I say it was just that good of an experience, and then once you get down past the Tijuana sign, this one is like the boardwalk for the beach. And it's like a lot of vendors. They're selling things. They're selling, which I would have bought some stuff, but I had already shopped enough on the shopping trip. However, if I would have known that I was going to the boardwalk, I would save some money and some space for some stuff to get while I was at the boardwalk. However, we go down the boardwalk, we go onto the beach. Everybody's out there, y'all. Is music going on? And if you've ever been to New Orleans, Louisiana, then y'all know what I'm talking about. Like how it's like that feel of like just that music it just make you want to dance, and it's constantly going, and everybody's out, and everybody's having a good time, and everybody's playing, and you see the kids and families, and it just was so beautiful. And then they also have like churros. They also sell a food, so they have like churros and elote and just all types of stuff. Like it was so nice. And so then we end up going and we watched the sunset. And then after we got done with the sunset, we went back up the boardwalk, and he told us to walk slow. He told us to take our time. He went to go get the car, and so he came and he picked us up back by the Tijuana sign, and then he took us back to the hotel. Oh, before he took us back to the hotel, as y'all can see, we went to La Casa de Mole. If you speak Spanish, don't whoop me. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but I think it is La Casa de Mole. But it was a restaurant, and they were just about to close, so we did not get to eat in there. However, they got me the tortilla broth. And y'all, it came with chips. Now, we took it back to the hotel. Now, I will say I tasted it, and I did think it was good. However, like I said, I did not feel good, so I cannot eat it. My mama ate it, y'all. She loved it. And it had, like I said, it came with chips. Obviously, we can't eat the chips, but she put the chips and she put the soup on top. She loved it. And so even if you go with your companion, they would enjoy that soup as well. It was broth. It was really good. So yeah, that was all that we did on day 5. Again, his name on Facebook is Tour Guide TJ. Even if you're not going to Tijuana for weight loss surgery, if you just going to Tijuana, if you ever in the California area, San Diego area, and you cross the border for a day or a night or however, and you want something to do, or if you want to go and see, I would book that experience. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was that good. Like, I went back to my weight loss surgery group, and I was like, yo, y'all need to book this man. If you want to go to the beach, book him. Like, when I tell you, like, it was amazing. I'll leave his information down below as well, just so that y'all can access that. So that was day 5. And then, of course, day 6 was travel day. Day 6 was travel day. So it had come time to leave Tijuana. So, I'm going to keep it real. Because y'all know I'm going to keep it real. Okay. So prior to going to surgery, they send you all of your information, all your packages, things like that. One part of the package said day 6 to make sure that you leave after 1 p.m. Now, in my mind, prior to getting there, I thought that the meetings and stuff, like, because they have post-op meetings and stuff. So, like, the nutritional meeting that we had on the 4th day, I thought was that morning, the 6th day. I thought it was on the 6th morning, because I'm like, well, obviously we had meetings or something this morning, which is why we can't fly out. Our flights have to be after 1 p.m. on that last day. Not so. So, as we saw, the nutritional meeting and the post-op meetings are on day 4. So, really, honestly, and truthfully, there's a thing called AMA that's against medical advice. So, their advice is for you to stay there. Now, in my mind, I think I would want to stay there as well. If there are any complications, anything happens to you, anything like that, you are there. You're there with your surgeon. You're there with your nurses. You're there with your doctors. You're there with other people that had surgery, so you can kind of compare and contrast what's going on with you versus what's going on with other people. And no, everybody's not the same. However, you're going through the same experience. So you're gonna hear some similarities, you know what I mean, in between you and other people. So that's just the best. That's, to me, is best to stay. Now, you can leave early, but you would be leaving AMA. You do have to sign paperwork and things like that. Now, what I would have, they had shuttles that were leaving all day on that 6th day. Now, had I would have known, I would have gotten an earlier flight. So the best flight that we could get was a flight that was at 10 o'clock that night on that Monday. Worst idea ever. Y'all, that was the worst idea ever. Like, we just didn't think about it. We didn't take into account. And what I did for a split second, I thought we should just go. We should go when we get back to San Diego, stay one night in San Diego, and then fly out of San Diego that next morning. We thought to do that, but then we was like, no, that's kind of redundant. Ain't really no point in, spending more money and more time away from home. Let's just go to the airport, chill at the airport. We'll leave that night. So that's the flight that we end up choosing. So if you can find a better flight that's earlier in the day, I would recommend doing it. I was so sick, y'all. Like, I did not feel good at all. We end up having our shuttle a little bit after 1 o'clock, maybe like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. We got back over the border into San Diego. Once we got to San Diego airport, we had to wait there until our flight boarded at like 9 p.m. or like 9:15. Which, again, I say, worst decision ever. Because you just had surgery. You just had major surgery. You don't know how your body is going to feel, honestly. And you already got to get on a flight. You already have to carry your luggage to the airport. It's just, you already don't really feel up to it. And then to have to go and have to sit and wait, and it's freezing cold in the airport. Y'all, travel day was my worst day. Literally, I did no recording that day. I think I recorded us going back over the border, and that was it. I took like a picture or two because I'm like, I know that I know that I'm gonna have to, show something, like that I'm okay. And that was it for me, y'all. Like, literally. So me and my mom end up just kind of going to sleep at the airport, chilling. My mom got something to eat, and we kind of chilled out. Nothing was helping me. I could not get hydrated. I was at that time when I left surgery, while I was in Tijuana, the only thing that I could drink was apple juice. So I was trying to drink the apple juice. It was making my stomach hurt worse. I just did not know, y'all. I didn't know how to feel. I was so uncomfortable. I could not figure out how to get better, right? And then they end up changing our terminal, so then I end up having to carry out my stuff to the other terminal. Like, it was a mess. And then we finally get on our flight at like 9 o'clock that night. We got to Charlotte at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then we had to get on another flight. Yes, y'all, another flight. We had to get on another flight at that point and go and go to Atlanta from there. But thank God though, the flight from Charlotte to Atlanta is it's a small flight and it's a quick flight. On the flights, I was able to sleep, but I felt the high altitude. Now, people were saying that the high altitudes bothered them. The high altitudes didn't bother me. It felt like being on a regular flight, honestly. I just didn't feel Atlanta. I had to get a wheelchair from leaving the airport because I was like, I cannot walk no more. I am tired. My body is done with me. Oh, on the flight, I did wear, to the airport, first of all, I wore comfortable shoes. I wore my house shoes. Judge me, judge your mama. And then I also wore my compression socks. Please wear your compression socks on the flight. The high altitudes can cause blood clots, and so you don't want to get blood clots. You are on your blood thinner is still in your system. You are taking blood thinner medications as well, and you got on your compression socks. So I think you're good. Of course, I'm not a medical doctor, so ask a medical doctor. However, to promote circulation, I put my compression socks on during both flights. So that's just FYI. But back to what I was saying. We got to the car and I literally went to sleep. I'm like, I'm sorry, Mom. It was raining, y'all. It was raining. I was tired. Listen, that was it. I was done for. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. And by the grace of God, traveling graces, traveling mercies, we made it back home. My clothes, I had on a dress and a hoodie. And I went and I laid on the couch. My daddy woke me up and told me to go lay down. Then I went straight to my room and laid down fully clothed. Like I was not. Okay, y'all, so that's it. That was day 5 and day 6. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. And ready to begin my journey. So yes, I will make one more video about the company, which is going to be next week. That's going to be next week's video. And so in that video, I'll give kind of a final review of the company, my full thoughts about it, what I thought about the surgeons, what I thought about the doctors, what I thought about the experience just in a total, how everything is set up. Just my full honest review, and then I'll also answer any questions. If you follow my Instagram, I will post a forum on there to where you can ask questions about the company specifically. You can leave your questions down below and I will answer all of them on the next video. And so yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for watching. It means so much to me. Nothing goes unnoticed. And I want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all so very much. So I will see y'all next week. Love y'all. Peace and blessings.